Hello, my loves, and welcome back to another reading. I was not going to use this deck for this reading. I was going to use it for the next one, but she showed me exactly what she wanted to show me and said, no, ma'am, you're going to do this reading and we're going to get this card. And what I am immediately seeing with this, the gate here, okay? You are stepping into a world of magic. June has been feeling like I have been anticipating June and July specifically, but even August, just this summer. I mean, even May was crazy, but it was crazy in a different way, but it was still very good. But there's this energy of this summer, or if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, this winter season, that feels like, oh, it's vibrating. The energy is just vibrating within me. It's been vibrating and like ratcheting up, every week that passes by. And it's like, okay, June's finally here. I'm doing this reading here on June 1st. There is a magical world that a lot of us are going to be stepping through to live within. And I'm seeing the skulls here as a, understanding that what is dead must be let go of. The things that we have, I'm being called to say, like last month was my birthday. May is my birthday. And the week after my birthday, the week after my birthday was insane for me. It was just such a bizarre thing. It was like I was reviewing, re-experiencing some of the ways in which my body and mind used to want to react to certain situations, but those situations didn't even happen. It was like they just came up from within so that they could be experienced and then understand that I don't want to live in that energy anymore. I don't want to be reacting to things in my life in this way anymore. And then they were gone. Like literally, it was 2 days of like really just like two separate different, energies. One day was like really questioning myself, really like, oh, do people like me? 313 as I say this. Do people like me? Am I welcome here? Am I too much? Right? And then the other day was just like this like anger that was coming up. And it's just like, okay, but I don't want to actually take action in the way that I used to. Those ways of being are no longer how I want to move through this world with other people and with my loved ones. 313 as I say that, and 313 still on the clock. So what is dead, what we have let go of. So I'm seeing this for me as, that self-doubt and fear that I'm not welcome and my anger. Those need to be left behind, 333, in the graveyard before we, walk through that gate. Because we can't, I'm seeing Persephone now. I'm seeing, oh my goodness. Oh, is it the Ereshkigal story? I can't remember her name, but she goes, it's Sumerian I believe, but she goes down below to rescue her sister. I think it's very similar in sort of those ways of the Persephone story, but she had to leave everything she owned behind. Everything, every piece of clothing, every piece of jewelry, just everything that she had carried with her, she had to leave behind before she could get to where her sister was and then come back up as somebody reformed. Because now's the time. We're coming up out of that cave, my love. If this is resonating for you, please come get a reading with me at miaarsenault.ca. I'm also a singer, so there's my music's there as well. This is, you and I are on the same path, my love. This is a very delicious energy. I mean, I'm even seeing that rainbow as in like the Ten of Cups rainbow as well. Like, Oh, you're leaving all of that stuff behind so that you can get to this next part of your life that you've been waiting and praying for so long. And now it's here. Now the doors are opening for you to get through, and it's going to be so stinking magical. It's not to say that the rest of your life is going to be perfect at all times. No way, man. That's just impossible, living here on Earth, where it's always a possibility that you're going to hurt people or they're going to hurt you, and not mean it, but there's still other things to learn here. But also, you are allowing yourself to be grown like these roses over here, grown unfettered, unbound by anything anymore, unbound to the weight of these things that you had. Because again, like those two things that popped up for me, that anger and that self-doubt, the self-doubt was still more present, but the anger was not something that was, but they had to come out to be released, right? But now the chains that were holding you down to them, they're gone. They're gone. And it's time for you to walk through that gate. I'm going to actually I'm hearing the B tarot. We're going to get, but we have this one, the goat, okay? Oh my goodness, okay. You're going through this gate so that you can climb up this mountain, this seemingly before, especially because you were bound, task that you could not do. But you can now, because you're a magical effing biche, my love, okay? You are magical AF. And you are going to be able to climb up that mountain. I'm seeing the flowers here reflected in the roses here. Whatever it is that you came here to do, whatever your spirit decided to come here for, you're going to be doing it. Now's the time. Now's the time. 7:07 as I say that. 3:17 on the clock here. 7 of Pentacles, my love, you have been working such a long time on being able to get to this point, and it's like you're waiting for the seeds to come in, or the seeds that you planted to be fruitful. They're pretty much there. It's pretty much there. I'm hearing wealth from this as well. The cards are really wanting to fly out. Okay, we're just going to take these because we are almost out of time. But what I saw first was death. Okay, yes. Death of our old self, of old ways of being and behaving and reacting, and the old masks that we would wear to please others. Except, oh my goodness, there was this video I saw. I'm sorry, I can't remember who it was who said this, but like, you need to be totally okay, especially with this mission you're on here, with this mountain you're going to be climbing. And I'm hearing that it is a public mountain that you're going to be climbing, that people are going to see. You have to be freaking fearless and uncaring that so many people are going to look at you and think you're bloody crazy. Okay, you have to, the Prince of Wands here, you have to have that fire in your belly that's been there this whole time. But now that you've finally been able to let go of the heaviness of things, you're going to be able to just go for it and get up that mountain and be victorious. And I'm seeing this as so this is the Lover's card. And in here it's called the Honeymoon because, of course, I'm hearing the alchemy of having your masculine and feminine. I also want to put in also to that, like, your non-binary self as well. Like we contain multitudes. We contain all of it. Okay. Everything's coming together. I am hearing there's love in here because you are just so fully seated in yourself now. You are so understanding of who the F it is that you are. There's somebody coming in who's going to match that frequency with you and match your freak, my love. Ugh. Okay, if this resonated for you, please come get a reading with me because I would love to dive into this more specifically for you. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.